The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good match. Hunter Green, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a man. Striding forward now is the DH, Graham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Hey, see you drive this. Let's go, big dog.
A bouncer to the left side. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Leo Guzman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Popped him up. Garcia backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. In now, number 91. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 91.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Standing in, Joel Booker. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Joel Booker.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Next will be the designated hitter, Graham.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Pulled toward right center field. Hannah is there, 2 gone.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga. Stepping up now, Graham, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Hannah is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Leading off the inning, Reese Hines, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Stepping into the box, T.J. Friedl.
The left fielder, T.J.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Graham is there, 2 down. Standing in, Graham, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 5.
Here we go one time, like a big dog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Stepping into the box, Michael Beltre.
The right fielder, Michael.
From the belt, the pitch.
Beltre.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
2-2-2.
Graham moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Martinez.
Third baseman, Juan.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
2-2-2.
Graham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready now, Alberti Chavez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alberti.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Chavez.
Heading out toward shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Come on, baby. See
Into the
right,
box,
let's go.
Graham.
The bat.
He was a ground-out
Number
victim
5.
last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Now back.
Settling in now, number
30.
30. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Clears this one over toward first. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in now, Graham. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Birmingham Barons took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 8 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men.
The game's future stars are on display as my... Digging in, Graham. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Number 5.
Let's go right here.
Here comes the first pitch.
Get up, ball. Get up,
Left
ball.
center, base hit.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring.
Now this
Go
gets
hard.
all the way to the wall. On to
He's in
third,
there.
but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Number 30.
The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Hanna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run on 2 base hits. Into the box now, Chris Oakey. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Okay.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Graham is there, 2 down. Now batting, Graham. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat.
Here we go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Make the turn.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Laz Rivera.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knob.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready once again, Graham. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Stepping up to the plate, Graham. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 4th home run here in the early going as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, you could see when that one was tracking towards home, that was a hanging breaker right over the middle part of the plate, and that one wasn't coming back.
Digging in once again, Jonathan India. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Jonathan India.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Birmingham Barons jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Blake Battenfield claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Lookouts, 2 runs, 10 hits, 3 errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in, Graham. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. Now the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
They keep it going.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Graham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. High in the air into shallow left center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Graham, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Graham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Number 30.
Coming to the plate now, number 30. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. So he sets him down swinging. Number 30 goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. He's running. Strike taken to throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Graham. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Hey, right guy, right place. Nobody.
Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Halfway.
Hanna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
The stars of tomorrow get.
What's the play ball? Out! You're out!
Striding into the box, Graham, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job.
Well, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Dean is right there, one down. Coming to the plate now, Willie Navarro, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, number 91. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 0-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is. So striding in, Graham. He reached on a single in his first try.
Let's go, baby.
The pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Swing hard liner to left center.
Find it, find it.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Digging in, Leo Guzman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Leo Guzman.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Swing and a flare hit toward right.
See if it falls. Find the ball, find the ball,
He
find the ball.
lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Graham is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores. Digging in, Graham. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Come on, big guy.
First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, let's go now. One time, one time.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Digging in and looking for more, Graham. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Great at bat out of
Boy,
you.
talk
Good
about
for him.
having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Tom Shea at second. Graham on at first with 2 down. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Willie Navarro. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Barons are out in front here, 9-0.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Barons used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Christian Nieve takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Nolan Kingham struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons, 9 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For Mississippi, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Mississippi Braves and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Matt Tomshaw, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Castile. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. The 0-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Graham will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Graham, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
All right, let's go. Come on, this is you. This is you.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
So striding forward now, Laz Rivera.
The shortstop, Laz Rivera.
Rip it up.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch to third. Fielded cleanly,
dig,
and
dig,
there
dig,
are
dig.
2 away now. Now to the plate, number 91. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
0-1 count, and the pitch towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 2 full. Birmingham leads this thing 3-0. Now at the plate, Grayson Genista. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Genista.
The 1-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the... Now at the plate, Graham stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a...
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Dean is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Grayson Genista. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Hey, we got one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Eat it.
Now at the plate, Graham hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Dean is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Birmingham came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ian Hamilton claims the win out of the pen, his first. Zach Birdie records the save, his sixth. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Mississippi, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display. Ross Detweiler, a left-handed Missouri native, is the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Batting 4.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Graham. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Julio Arellano comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Julio.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
2 down.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Barons are out in front here, 2-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Graham, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Now at the plate, Yerman Mercedes.
Now batting, catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete. Birmingham leads this thing 3-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Graham. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Strike taken up in the zone. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there you go. Nice piece.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now, Yerman Mercedes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
You're scoring.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Shea Langoliers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Shea Langoliers. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits. So digging in now, Graham. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
On the ground to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Graham, and their runners at the corners now. Fouled off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. This is pulled into right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he is in there. Now in the box, Sean Michel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Graham is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Birmingham slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.